What is the probability of knowing what is going to happen after the elections, right? This chart right here shows us exactly what usually happens after every election. This is the chart of the US Russell 2000. Now, why we're using the US Russell 2000? Because the US Russell 2000 is a stock market index that measures the performance of 2000 smaller companies. As you can see, it's better used compared to the S&P 500 because it's a bellwether for the US economy. So through that chart, you can judge whether the US economy is doing fine. And right here, I have marked every single place where we had elections, or probably in the last 3 elections. As you can see in 2012, right here, this was after the elections. We saw that the Russell 2000 saw a massive pump to the upside. The same thing happened in 2016 when Trump won. We saw another push to the upside. 2012 was Obama. We saw a push to the upside. 2016 was Trump. We saw a push to the upside. 2020 was Joe Biden. We saw a massive push to the upside. And what has happened to Bitcoin in those periods? We can see the same thing has happened to Bitcoin, or basically the crypto market. After every elections, we usually see a massive pump right here in the crypto market, right? So as you can see in 2012 when Obama won, we can see that massive pump which we had in the crypto market right here for Bitcoin, or basically crypto in general. The same thing we saw in 2016 when Trump won. We saw a massive push to the upside right here in the crypto market. The same thing happened in 2020. We saw another massive push to the upside. So basically, we can safe to say that usually after elections, we usually see a massive push to the upside. Now, we want to estimate what could happen after this election and what could we see the price prediction right here for this coin. So we are on the chart right here for Avalanche or AVAX. AVAX versus the USD Theta when the weekly time frame. KuCoin is the data source, right? And to find our post-election theory price prediction, the first thing we have said right here is that since from the inception for cryptocurrency, we have always seen that after every election, we saw a massive pump. After every election, we saw a massive pump, as you can see, since from the inception of crypto, right? So if that happens exactly as predicted right here after these elections in the US, we could in November alone be targeting or be expecting to see that AVAX go right back to its former highs, which we achieved right there in 2023. So we could see that happen in November alone. We could see prices towards those $65 level right here for AVAX, right? So we could still see a $65 AVAX, which means we could see the price of AVAX push as high as a 146% alone in November, right? So if you want to see the updates right here on the post-election cycle theory and how that is going, make sure you click on the like button, click on subscribe button. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week.